So, I had to replace the Honeywell gas valve controller on my water heater over a year ago, and I took the old one apart to see if there were any parts in there I could harvest. The part number is WV8840C1404. Warning: do not take this apart if you plan to reuse the valve or if it's hooked up to gas. This particular part will not be used again, and there is no gas involved at all now, or I wouldn't be messing with it. I've done all the work taking it apart already, but I'll tell you what I did and what I found. To take the cover off, there was only one screw, and two tabs on the other side. Just unscrew the screw and pop the tabs out. When you get the cover open, remove the screws at these locations to slide the circuit board out. Then you can release tabs along the side of the igniter and remove it as well. There may be some components that can be harvested from the circuit board, but that's beyond my ability, so I set it aside for now. Let me know if you think there are usable parts that can be harvested, and I'll try it. Once you get the cover off, you'll see something like this, but yours will still have the screws in it at these points. There's a screw here, and a couple of tabs here. Once you free up the metal compartment inside, you can set the black plastic cover aside. To open the valve compartment, there are screws across the panel. These screws have Torx security heads with a pin in the middle that require a Torx security bit. It looks like this. The one I used is TT15. I got mine from a Cobalt Torx set at Lowe's. When you open this side, you will find some diaphragm material with two interesting springs attached, and you will also find other miscellaneous springs. Once you open the other side, you will find two electromagnetic relays to harvest. They're found here and here. I took a simple DC power supply and tested mine. And they work. Maybe I can find a use for these in another project. So if you have one of these gas valves that has failed and it's just lying around, you can easily take it apart and harvest a few springs and two electromagnetic relays. Be safe, and God bless.